Alright guys, let's get back to this mini album. I had planned on doing a video yesterday. We ran out of time with all the errands and all the other fun stuff that we had to do. So, here we go. I think, see, 15 seconds in. 15 seconds in, Kimmy. No. Anyways, I don't know if these scraps will. No. Scraps won't fit that. So scrap that idea. And I think I'm just going to do some fun picture layouts. I'm going to just lay, whoa, everything's falling. Craft Blanche. Pause, stay there. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, let's see if I can get my words out now. Got distracted. Because I'm just going to lay paper down and then I'll go back and treat each one as its own layout. So, let me grab one of each of these. You hang out now. Cooperate with me now. Okay. I've been meaning to do this all morning, but anywho. Okay, my pages are, I believe, 6x6 perfectly. Helps if I only measure one at a time. 6, 6. So let's cut just shy of 6. Let me grab my trimmer out. This guy. These guys are already 6x6, which makes my life so much easier. So, okay, I got too much going on. My desk is still all clustered from, I don't even know how many projects ago, but that's alright. I'm going to do 5 7/8. I figure if I cut one, let me just double check how that looks, see if I like it. Yep, good with that. Okay, so there's one, and I'm going to need 12 in total. So there's 1. And there's 2. I'm going to flip that one over so I remember to use the other side. Toss that little scrap there. And this one. So far today's been a pretty busy day, oddly enough. We had Alyssa, my oldest daughter. She woke up late this morning. Apparently her alarm clock was not set and she forgot to set it last night. And I had to run her up to the school at 6:50 this morning. And then we had to run up to the bank. And then as soon as we got home, I got a phone call from my other kid's school. Poor little Scarlett had a shoe malfunction. Her flip-flops broke. So, ran her up some new shoes, and if any of you guys know little Scarlett, she has, she's very, very, very attached to me. So, I had to sit down with her and calm her down, and you know, she wanted me to stay with her, and I told her I couldn't do that, I had to go. I think I just want to do simple, like, I really like that witch page, but, oh my, I can't get these out. Just don't rip into the picture. I need the whole page. So I had to sit with her for about 5 minutes and calm her down and explain to her why Mommy couldn't stay with her at school, and that's heartbreaking. So there was that, and now I'm finally able to make my video. So, oh yeah, I'm using that side. So there's 1. I don't want too busy of a background. Like this polka dot one. I hope this turns out cute. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I just decided that I needed to do something paper-ish. there's 2. That one seems a little busy to me. I have a polka dot already. What if I do these 2 chevrons? Well, I might use that as a cut apart, so let's not use that one. It's hard when you get down to the nitty gritty, I tell you. So let's use this chevron. Trying to think about it, but not overthink it. Does that make sense? Because when I start overthinking things, that's when I start going, oh, did I do okay? Did I do a good enough job? Does it look all right? Okay, I definitely want an orange page here, so they're double-sided too. That's awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Do I want to do the bat page? I feel like I need another orange page, or maybe the checkered one. Let's do the checkered one. Okay, there's 4. And oops. Don't do it, don't do it. I'm gonna add no green in this. There's no green. So let's do, that'll be a cute background page. Let's do that one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more. Let's see what the black one looks like. I think maybe I'll do the black one in bats. It's already falling apart. Might as well. Take this one. Hopefully this will go by quick and easy, and then we can get to the decorating, which is the, for me, fun and excruciating part, because, again, I never know if I over-embellished, if I under-embellished, does it look okay, did I do enough, do I need more, you know what I mean? Does anybody else have those thoughts? Okay, I don't want 2 black ones next to each other. And let's lay these guys out and see what we've got. So my game plan is to alternate. Oh, get your nail under there without ruining them. So my game plan is to, like, this guy, this has got like gears and stuff on it. Let's do that next to, see, here I am overthinking something I just specifically said I didn't want to do. Let's do that one next to, no, I feel like that's it's too much going on at once. So what if we do I like that? Not really. Maybe this one. Okay, I like that. So we'll do those 2. And these are spiders. So let's do the spiders with the bats. Let's do this pretty fancy schmancy one with that. I have this crazy looking one. Let's tone that down with, that just looks too much crazy. Too much crazy for me all on one page. Kind of like that, but I'm gonna, oh, do I like that? I kind of like that instead of the polka dots. I like this. I like this page, I just don't know if I, oh, no, I kind of like those 2 together. Those 2 kind of, okay, so there's that one, actually, and I'm going to stick this one with this one. Oh, there's the witches. See, this is where I start overthinking things. I kind of like those 2 together, and I still like these 2 together, because it's got little hints of purple in it, so I'm going to tie these 2 together, and then these 2 together. And then, move my paper out of the way, go over there without falling everywhere, please, and thank you. And here comes the fun part. So, yeah, this is the side that I'm taping down. Ah, it's getting sticky. Nice little layer there. And how do I want these gears? Oh, I forgot. They're not going to go side by side. Okay. I needed to find a page that matched this one. 2 seconds. I do this to myself every single time. I think I want the bats next to you, so that's going to change that. So let's just do this guy here really fast. Nah, don't drop. Not ready yet. Trying to line up my corners. Okay, so we'll set that guy down. I always forget that I have to do the front and the back. Okay, so let's do the bats here. And we can rearrange just a little bit. How many of you were yelling at me for that? Ah, Crafty Lanch. There it goes. Okay, which way do I want these bats going? I want them going this way. Oh, my husband is watching out there. Okay, so I like that with this, and I'm still good with this next to it. Let's try this again. What's on my back? It's these two. What is going on here? I'm so confused now. I've done confuzzled myself. Okay. I know this one's going here. Let me fix the rest of my pages. Okay. These two I have duplicates of, which are here, so I need to use that side. And here, so I need to use this side. I'm using this side. I have these two. This can go either way. This one, and then I was planning on using that side and this side. So let's do, oh, maybe I should have done the witches on this one. No, bats with the birds. And let's do, I kind of like this fancy schmancy one with the raven on it. Even though I'm probably going to cover that up with my little layout that I plan on doing. I don't really like that though. Hang out for a second, because now I gotta think. Maybe this one with the witches. Okay, kind of like that one. I like that one. Not kinda, I like it. I need to stick with the solid words. Okay, and let's do this one. Come here, little buddy. Oh, I didn't ink it. Oh. See, now I can't remember which one I had with it. Let's do. Did I have the spiders with it? Maybe this one. I like this one because it's got the, well, it's got orange and purple in it. Oh, dilemmas. Maybe this one. You guys are shouting at me. I know you are. Maybe this one. I freaking forgot to ink. I hate when I do that. Okay, and let's do these two. And then these two. It'll just be a fun, funky page. And then these two. And I need to... Can I still ink them up a little bit? I so hate when I do this. It's like torture to myself. You know that? I'm not going to be, well, maybe. Can I get it without getting too crazy? Oy vey, what are you going to do with me, huh? Just keep going. See, this one's not. Oh no, don't do it. Don't. Why? Why would you do that? Stop it. I wanted to move this one. Okay. Ink the edges. Now that I know where all my pages are going, I'm just going to do an assembly line so I don't forget another one. Because it'll be my luck. So has anybody come up with good guy crochet projects? Have we thought of anything yet? I found there's a young lady who does, her channel is Bag O Day Crochet, and my buddy Kimmy pointed it out to me. She did a cat. It's a little, I forget what they're called, pom, you know, the little floofy thing at the top of the hat for a kitty. I don't know if I'm going to torture my cat with it or not. He doesn't like things on his head. If you put something on his head, he starts walking backwards. Kind of freaks him out, so I don't know if I'll actually wear it. But if he won't, maybe my sister-in-law's cat will, because she just got a brand new kitten, and he's already wearing Batman capes, and he's the Bat Cat. He's pretty cool. He's just a kitten. So maybe if baby won't wear it, I can give it to her, and her cat will wear it, because he's still young enough to where she can still dress him up, and he can get used to it. My cat's never been dressed up or anything like that, so he looks at you like you're crazy when you try to put something on him. Two o'clock already. Jeez Louise, the day goes by fast. I always try to make sure my videos are done before my teenager gets home, because, yeah, we've discussed this before. I don't need her looking at me like I'm all crazy. I am crazy, but I mean, you know, any more than out of the ordinary. Okay. Getting to be close to time to replacing this. Oh, is it this side? Yes. See? Just that easy, I'm confused. It's just that quick. I think my husband is watching a basketball game. And I've learned not to try to wipe these things away, the little fluffies that come off of here, because then you just black smudge everywhere. So now I just blow on them and they go away. And I can smudge them on my mat later. Couple little specks there. Now I can close that up. And now I can start putting these down. Just ran over my own finger. I want stripes to go this way. Looks good. There we go. Okay, and spiders are going to go facing downward. No, not yet. I hate how I can't see this side until it's too late. I can't tell if it's black or if it's shadow. Okay. I want these going this way. Is that white coming off the flippin' blue bottle? Is that what's all over my fingers right now? Yes. That's where the little white specks are coming from. Okay. Keep going. It's going this way. I'm actually going to flip it because I can seem to see better. Whoops, when it's coming off this side. Out of the way, page. Okay. I like the pages where I don't really have to think of which way it's going. I can't stir up the pattern that bad. My husband's so funny. Oh no, did I place it too high? What? No way. That's crazy talk. Come off nice and easy, little buddy. Okay, let's try that again. My husband came in and distracted me. He was going to say something, and I was trying to tell him that I was recording. So he just walked out with his head hanging down. Got distracted. Okay, that's better. Much better. Okay. There goes my phone. I really want to sit and count how many things happen when I'm making a video. Because I make my videos when my children are not home to not have the interruptions. And yet, for some reason, I feel like I have more, the same amount or more when my children are not home. I find it very funny. This one I've got to be careful because it's specific. You stay out of my way, man. Just stay over there. Don't stick it. Okay, and this needs, I need to start putting this in here because it's not cooperating with me. Yeah. Oh, so like I was saying, Bag O Day Crochet. I need to find a good guy project. Crochet stuff. Something. I gotta think of something I'm doing for the guys. Because I've already got, like I said, the girls all figured out. But the guys are a little more, I don't know. Just seem a little more tough. To crochet something for a guy. Does that make sense? Did I do it again? Yes, I did. Why am I pushing it down? Don't push it down. Silly goose. This is the reason why I like ATG tape more than I do score tape, because if I'd have done that with score tape, I wouldn't have been able to fix it. And I love my ATG tape. Nice thin border. There we go. And I got my ATG tape from the Tape Depot. So this is the $10 thing of ATG or whatever it is. Yes. So I'm using up the last of this, and then I'm going to use some ATG from the Tape Depot that I got. I want to test it out and see if it's, now from what I understand, it's just as good, if not better, than the, whatchamacallit, the Scotch stuff. Should we put that on straight? ATG sounds like it needs a little WD-40 or something. It talks back. Probably should have waited to do that until after I was all done sticking my fingers all over glue that I'm going to use to mat the page with. Just saying, throw that out there. This was not, you don't always have the best laid plans, really. Lay that guy down. Last page. 30 minutes, not too bad, I don't think. Although, you know, if I didn't confuzzle myself in the beginning, I don't think it would have taken as long, because I felt like I was on a pretty good roll. Then I had to go confuzzle myself. Start all over. Which is going this way. All right. Oh, that's for my flower. I'm like, why do I have string attached to it? Just kidding. Let me just chop that off just real quick. Okay. So there's that. There's the back of the binding. I just love rubbing my fingers over the flowers. The front, which I'm not quite sure if I'm done with that yet, or if I'm gonna, I don't know what this is, but I think I'm gonna do it to this page. And then here's our book, which for right now, it still lays pretty nice and flat, considering I have the ruffle on the end here. It still lays nice and flat. I don't know, can you guys see that? I'm sure it's not going to lay that flat once we're all said and done, but here's the raven, October 31st, our bats, Just seeing how. Alright, I'm liking how it's coming together. This one looks a little wonky. I don't know if you guys can actually see the design without going blind, but there you go. With the stripes. Like this page. This one. This has got to be like my favorite paper. I love this paper, and I wish I would have ordered more, but it is what it is. And then this one. And there we are to the back again. So I think what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to make the tags. Yeah. I'm going to make tags to go inside. I need to figure out what I'm doing for the pull part of it. But there's that so far. Okay, so it's 2:15 now. I might be able to squeeze one more in. We'll see what happens. If not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. See you guys in the next one. Bye!